got a package. Let's talk all about it. Girls. Okay. First of all, oh shit. My jewelry's on the ground. I feel like somebody been in my house because why is my jewelry on the floor? For real, for real. That's not lining up for me. So I'm just coming back from a movie screening. Kelly Rowland's new movie, Mia Culpa, on Netflix. Girl, too funny. A mess. It's a mess. It's one of them ones. It is a Tyler Perry film, but surprisingly, she came out and so did Tyler Perry. And I say surprisingly because I think her birthday was yesterday and the Super Bowl was yesterday, and it's just like, wow, I didn't expect her to be here for a screening. But I was surprised that she came out. I was not expecting her. Excuse my hair. It is raining and it's been raining all day, so the front part of my hair is a little, actually all of my hair looks crazy, so we're just gonna tuck it to the back. But I have some new skincare products that I want to talk about that I ordered from a brand that I used to shop with. Actually, I'm lying. I used to get free products from them, and I said, you know what? I actually really like their products, so I'm gonna buy this, period. So this is Free and True skincare. All right, so I'm gonna show you all the products that I have. I bought 3 things, and then because I spent over $100, I got 1 free product, and it came full size, which I love that. So the first thing is the AM Creamy Gel Cleanser. It's called Marigold Morning. I guess the main ingredients are plantain leaf, marigold, and papaya. And the directions are: on dry skin, massage 1 to 2 pumps onto face and neck to loosen up impurities, lightly dampen the fingers to emulsify and activate the cleanser. Use a moist towel to remove stubborn residue, rinse with warm water. I was looking at old footage when I was using this, and I just loved how my skin looked. My skin looked supple, it looked bright, and even though I had more acne, my skin looked healthy. And I think my skin looks healthy now, but I just, you know, when you just like, let me just see. You know what I'm saying? Let me just see what this would do with my skin today. So, boom, we got a big boy 4-ounce bottle of that, which I cannot wait to use. That's number 1. The number 2 thing I bought was the Ramblin' Rose Hyaluronic Serum. This is also what I used to use in conjunction with that cleanser. And it looks like this. This is 1.7 fluid ounces, so you can travel with this one. I loved this, period. And so this says that after cleansing and toning, apply 1 pump to face and neck, follow up with moisturizer or face oil. So the third thing that I bought was this new product. This is a vitamin C serum with mulberry, UVA, ursi, and amla. And it says after cleansing, apply 2 to 3 pumps onto face and neck, follow up with face oil or moisturizer. And then, I guess I'll show you what that looks like. I saw a lot of good reviews on this vitamin C serum, so that's why I bought it. And y'all know my skin goal this year is just to even out my complexion. And then the last thing, which was the thing that I got for free, was this Milk Tansy Biphase Essence. And it says the ingredients are desert milk, blue tansy, and aloe. It says after cleansing, activate Milk Tansy by shaking until it turns milky. Then dispense a 1/4 teaspoon of product into the palm of your hand and press onto skin. Follow with creamy serum, facial oil, or moisturizer. And this is what the serum looks like. And I guess to activate it, what they're saying is you do a good shake and it turns milky like that. Nice. So I think how I'm gonna do it is face wash. Okay, so first we do the face wash, and then I'm gonna go in with the essence, and then I'm gonna choose which serum I want. So tonight I'm gonna use the vitamin C serum. Maybe I'll mix these two. I don't want to do too much, but yeah. All in all, I had a good time. I can't wait for y'all to see the movie so y'all can laugh with me. That motherfucker was funny. Funny and cringe and just Tyler Perry. I've been working on the railroad. That's how I feel when I have to do my laundry. Well, the amount of laundry I have to do. 'Cause girl, I didn't let it pile up. I said, okay, bitch, enough is enough. Go ahead and get to this laundry. So that's part of what I'm gonna be doing today. My laundry, I've already started. And then some work stuff. Do y'all feel like y'all work better when you're not in the house? Because for me, it really just depends. I forgot to put on moisturizer. I needed that. I only put serum on when my skin started feeling tight. But yeah, like for me, it depends. Like sometimes working in my house feels the most comfortable, but sometimes it's really uncomfortable. Like I can't find a seat that feels good. You know, I need a different space. This guy actually asked me on a work date, which I thought was different. Thought that was different. But I'm like, that might actually... The thing is like, you ain't about to let me work. You gonna be all up in my face trying to talk to me. I legit have like 4 loads of laundry to do. Pajamas, underwear, house clothes. I wash all that stuff together. Workout clothes, sweatsuits, socks. I wash all that stuff together. Until I knew for sure that I was gonna like commit the day to it, because I don't like laundry to sit. Like if I'm not gonna immediately fold things, I don't want to do laundry. But also I was just tired of looking at my closet, look how it was looking. It was looking crazy. My work ethic and my creativity relies heavily on my mental and emotional states. I feel like my mind is clouded up, ain't gonna work. And I just felt like that was something I kept thinking about. Was like, dang, I haven't done my laundry in a minute. Dang, I haven't done my laundry in a minute. It's like, all right, how about we just do it? How about we just do it so we can move on to a new thought. Always, 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 before throwing out packages, rip off your address. Always. Cross it out, rip it out, tear it off, cut it off. Whatever you gotta do, take your address off of that box before you throw it out in the trash. And the thing is that what it boils down to for me is that I don't think I'm too special to not be a victim to a person's craziness. You understand what I'm saying? The amount of stories that we've heard, the amount of victims that I've read about and seen and heard their stories, it's always like, you never thought it could be you. I never thought it would be me. And it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna get ahead of this. How about I assume it is gonna be me, okay? And I do what I need to do to make sure it ain't me. That's how I operate when it comes to this type of shit. I'm not playing with these niggas. And then like, wild shit be happening to me. Like, remember, I don't know if I told y'all on here, but I feel like I shared, when I was moving out of my New York apartment, I had my homeboy come over and he helped me shred all of my mail, old mail that I wasn't gonna be taking with me. And I don't have an actual shredder, so we were literally like ripping this up by hand. I was telling him like, pay close attention to anything with my name or information on it. Ripped all of it up, put it all in bags, like mixed it all up, whatever. Put it all in bags, threw it out in the garbage of my building. Do you know that later that day, when I came back, I saw trails of the mail that we had shredded back into the building, meaning somebody had rummaged through the garbage, grabbed the bags that we threw the stuff away in, and was like going through it. I'm not making this shit up. People are insane. There are people who are literally just gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like I'm not gonna help them in any way, shape, or form. I won't be helping them. And there's some people who are like, well, you attract that kind of energy when you, no you don't. No you don't. That energy gonna come if it come. Cause saying that I think is so ignorant, because then what do you say to the women who've been victims to this type of shit? They attracted it? Nobody attracts craziness in that way where they're like a victim to some crazy violence. Some shit like, just stop. I hate the conversation around that. Just stop. As I look around my home, there are more things that could be taken care of. That's for sure. But I'm not in the mood, girl. I need to take a walk. I need some fresh air. Let me figure this out. Also, what I need to do is commit to getting that office together. I'm not gonna do another load till tonight, because if I put another load in, I'm gonna have to stay in the house.
Okay, let's go. All right, high five. Let's get it. Hit it, quit it. Let's find this boy. I think I know where he is. I have to go to one place. Which way are we going into? Get nervous. My mom beat this window once and saw her husband. Hi, or somewhere in Longleat. You both you are. Why am I in the say Ivy? That's where all the vermin go. We were in do rodents. Decided no more gender things to be right. This saying. Yeah.
Well, it's possible with telemobile.
Yeah, tell us about the ghosts. You have different steps.
Well, the truth is the house I think is haunted. But I can't say it is the down. And she will.
A mission to help the America back.
Thanks, bro. Dennis, when you bundle your whole
Random but executive decision right now. I'm not getting on social media for the rest of the day. Sometimes you just gotta make an exclamation or proclamation. Sometimes bitch, you just gotta say that shit out loud.
Information that you don't believe.
back
Right.
place because I don't trust myself. But you still have the checks in and out. You still have room in the house. She was licensed to design in New York. And it's like, oh my gosh, my girls are leaving. Yeah. This is also an awesome opportunity. My hubby and my son reading tea.
This is the second time I got a red onion. This is why I don't like red onion. And it's going bad on the inside.
I want to be like best friends with her, but I get a little bit, and I'm so nervous right now. I'm nervous about being. Hi, welcome. How are you? Yes. Busy. When I tend to get to say, I just really want to say I'm sorry. What goes on, and
If this sounds daunting, assistant.
what you want. Randy just needs to take. You know, I have a temper. Like I kind of thing. I know the time. It's just the time that they go. I think we both did good. How are you doing with your girl? Is everything? I'll take my action. Do that again. It's just really hard, and I want to move forward. And I think it's just kind of.
I'd rather spend my life kicking ass than kissing it. Happiness starts at home.
It's free.
It also exists on the planet.
I need you to stay a long time. Like 3 days.
I mean, that she has to go to college. Those are going to be her choices, not my choice. So perfectionist. Bella's much more work tonight. My girls are a much
kitchen just looks so pretty to me right now. I don't know what's causing the disco lights, but it looks pretty. Oh, I know what's doing it. The picture frame. But yeah, it looks so good. Nice. I bought myself some Valentine's Day flowers, and I got some pink carnations over there. We don't need no nigga. I'm actually so excited to open this. So I saw this girl's brand. Ah, she said the red one. Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Kennedy, thank you. We hope you enjoy your purchase. All of your garments are crafted with special attention to detail. XO, Charisse Janet. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I did not purchase this. This was gifted to me by the creator of this brand. I saw her brand going viral on Twitter, and I was just like, oh, how cute is this? Next thing I know, I get and I didn't tweet or anything. I just thought like, oh, this is really cute. And she ended up emailing me and asked if she could send me something from her brand, and I just thought that was so crazy. Yeah! Cute. Open it up. See what we got, because she sells like whole piece jumpsuits and she sells 2 pieces. How perfect is this for Valentine's Day? Like, come on. Ooh, she knew. I was concerned about the extra small, but she knew what to do. Ooh, this is too cute. This too cute. Nah, this too cute. I gotta try it on. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna try it on real quick. And then. What a cute little situation. So there's like dangles, a drawstring situation at the bottom. And then obviously the standout part of this whole thing are the heart cutout, which are like hard-wired cutouts. It's not just like a cutout, it's hard right here. This is, if you are really voluptuous at the top, this would be really cute for you to have like some boobage here. Very cute. I think this is so stinking cute. Let me show you. But yeah, as far as sizing goes, this is an extra small. I typically wear a size medium. So the sizing is actually like, whatever size you normally wear, size like 2 sizes down. Cause this is me in the extra small, and the extra small still fits kind of, you know what I'm saying? A little bit on the, I have room, you know? But how cute. I think that's so cute. This is a cute like welcome home as you're cooking the, you know, Valentine's Day meal, or like, you know, instead of throwing on some pajamas, you could put this on. It's a cute like lounge situation. I don't know if I would go out. I gotta figure out what looks best for me. Cause see, my boobage is mostly on the side, not the middle. This is not my claim to fame. My claim to fame with my boobies is the outskirts, not the middle part. The middle part, she got something to say, she just not saying it loudly. But this right here, that's my claim to fame. Yeah, I'm just gonna take cute pics in this tomorrow. Just very like lounge type, just fun, you know? I can't wait. Thank you so much to Charisse Janet for sending me this. Hello. I say hello. Girl, happy Valentine's Day. I am in the loving spirit. Okay, it's giving hearts, it's giving pinks and purples and red. And yeah, I made a little video and I was taking some pictures, but then I was like, you know what? The rest of the pictures I want to take when I have like sunlight in my house. And right now I don't have, the sun's not directly in my house. It's gonna be in here later. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me use this time to go get a nice fresh walk in. And I have to go to the grocery store anyway. What's the weather? Yeah, it's 62 degrees. Like, come on, let's get serious. It's summertime. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye. Hey girls. Got some things. forgot to get rosemary. Dang it. Shoot. Oh, Trader Joe's just came out with this lip mask, and I bought it because I want to give it a try. A vanilla lip mask. Yum. I already have, oh, it's like a thick chapstick. Very, like a Salve. It's nice, it's soft. I like that a lot. I like having lip stuff just in all my areas. In my bedroom, like this will probably sit by my bed. So like bedroom, in my bathroom, my desk, and my vanity, you know what I'm saying? Like something right at the front door, like I like to have access to that. I have a few. Okay, bye. Men are so funny, they really don't be knowing what to say. Me and this guy, first of all, every time I'm like around a semi-cute guy, I'm like, could this be my man? Like, cause I'm the type of bitch, I be praying for my nigga. Like, I pray I meet him today, and every day it don't happen, I'm like, okay, I pray I meet him tomorrow, you know? Like, whenever it's gonna happen, guess what? It's gonna be because I prayed for it. Cause bitch, I be praying every day about that nigga. But I was on the elevator with a guy and he just did not know what to say. He just had his head down. He wouldn't even face me. Like if he at least like faced me, like smiled at me, then maybe I would have started some conversation. But he couldn't even look at me. That's not my nigga. My nigga is not gonna be scared to talk to me. That's like bare minimum requirement. Bare minimum requirement is that the man that is meant for me ain't gonna be afraid to talk to me. You know, he's gonna take full advantage. I checked my mail for the first time in a minute. Okay, hold on, let me text this boy, cause he sent me something. Okay, so went and checked my mail because I haven't checked my mail in a minute. Bitch went down there, nothing but W4s, 9s, and 2s. I said, God damn it, I forgot. It's motherfucking tax season. Lordy, Lord, Lord. Now, since when I started getting a tax document from Bank of America? Hold up. What does mean? Wait a minute. When I tell you money is funny, oh. I gotta start saving my money properly because that was underwhelming. Okay, so just 2 tax documents. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have a lot to file. Bitch, I barely had work last year, honestly. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? My thing about taxes, like taxes really kill me because it's like, bro, we're already being paid in crumbs. And then the government's like, I'm a little hungry. Let me get some of them crumbs. Meanwhile, they've got a table full of fucking food. So you're just being greedy. And then they try to tell you like, nah, but what's gonna happen is them crumbs that you give me, they gonna make sure they take care of like your health care and like, I don't know, whatever state you're in and I don't know, whatever country you're in and school, you know, all that shit. But bitch, we all know there's a pothole every other block. It don't matter where you are in the States. Every other block, there's a pothole. Schooling sucks in America. Let's just call it spade a spade. It just sucks. You could tell money is not allocated properly because there are schools that make millions of dollars and their dorms look crazy. Dorms look crazy. Public schools, there's kids going without food, can't afford food for school. I was one of them kids. What else? Healthcare, bitch. What the fuck? Healthcare is the biggest scam because why the hell am I paying taxes and I still have to pay to see a doctor? I don't understand that. I don't understand how I've been paying taxes for a decade, okay? I've been working for at least a decade and I'm not getting free healthcare. Like that's the type of shit that really make you look at a different country and be like, let me see if I can swing this because this isn't making any sense. And it really isn't. It really isn't. Like, the math is not mathing. Change the alternator. So, I got something from Sephora. Did I need it? Of course not. Girl, this is not about needs, this is about wants. Got this This is the Slip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipstick in the shade Makeout Break. And I will be trying this on camera. Well, on this camera, but like in the setup, so then you can really see what it's giving. I'm excited for that. Definitely excited for that. This week has been pretty quiet. Valentine's Day was yesterday. So, you know, I could hear a pin drop. Nah, like, I am happy in my singleness right now because I'm not missing anything or anybody. There's not like a man that's been on my line that I'm like, I wish that I would. No, I just genuinely haven't met anyone. So, you know, that's what that is. Oh, brother. But it was interesting. There's this guy, and what's crazy is that we had talked on Monday. He called me, and we were on the phone for a few hours, and I'd say 70% of the conversation was him letting me know that he has not met a woman outside of myself that he has wanted to seriously pursue, and that he wanted me to know that he was so intentional about wanting to pursue me. Okay? Now, I've already told this brother, I feel like I sound like Monique when I say that. And brother, you know, she always, and sister, and that sister told me. Okay, but yeah, I told that man, I'm interested in us pursuing a friendship, not a romantic relationship. And he thinks that I'm just like playing hard to get. I ain't playing. So I say that all to say, as he was talking my head off with all that, I need you to take me seriously. I'm serious about this, that, and the third. Do you think I heard from him yesterday? February 14th? Lover's Day? And my thing's like, I'm not sitting up waiting for him to hit me up. I don't like him like that. But it's just the fact that he was literally on my phone just 2 days before, talking my head off about how serious he was about wanting to pursue me, and yet here we are, we have a day committed to love and to romance, couples, all that shit he was talking, and I hear nothing. Nothing? I just think that's funny. And so it's like, when he inevitably hits me back up, I'm going to give him a very dry, like, I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of sitting on the phone listening to him tell me those things. Like, you need not spit that game to me, because when the opportunity presents itself for you to do the very thing you say you're doing, i.e. go and be super intentional about pursuing you, it always falls short. They fall flat. It's like, you can't even entertain the dudes you don't even like. You know, there used to be a day where like bitches be bored and just be like, okay, like I'm gonna let this nigga take me here, take me there, I'll talk to him, you know, that, even though you know that you don't really like him like that. But like, I don't even feel good doing that, because they also playing. It's like, not the niggas I don't even like playing with me. Hell nah. So yeah, girl, I just thought that was too funny. Hold on, let me pee. You know what I am? I'm a one-shot type bitch. Like, you got one shot, and if you miss the shot, you miss the shot. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to work double time. That's me. Call me what you want. I don't give a damn. Okay, hello. I have on a pimple patch because there's a monster up under there that decided to peek out. Girl, sometimes I be, first of all, vlogging in general makes me feel like, who wants to hear this? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. A lot of times when I'm vlogging, I be feeling like it's really holding up a mirror to myself, because at the end of the day, I will find myself going through things that I've already gone through, that I've shared with y'all, that I'm doing better at, and then I have to get on here. I don't have to, but I choose to get on here and share that a bitch done fell off the wagon again. And I get in my head about that of just like, damn, I hope, I don't know, I'm being received. I hope there's not somebody looking at this like, damn, this bitch just can't get right. Like, I hope not. I hope we right here with it, okay? Because I had a real conversation with myself last night and this morning. Like, I had to really like sit with this. But I have fallen off the wagon of my routine. And part of it Most of it is because I'm not working out because my hair is straight. So my schedule is off. Like I was getting up to do that and I haven't been getting up to do that. My days have been starting a lot later as well. I've also been going to sleep a lot later. And the biggest fall off of all is that I've gotten back to scrolling on my phone. And this is the thing about it though, y'all need to know this. That phone is really an issue. Maybe not for y'all, but for me it is, because I'm always doing my not so great when I'm spending a lot of time on my phone, period. Like, it's been proven, I don't feel as good, I'm not as productive, more fatigued, I'm less engaged in like what's happening right here, and I feel burnt out and overwhelmed. And cause those are all the things that I can tell you I feel like right now, right? And it's like, I don't really have anything going on. The only thing that I've been doing that's different is I've been on my phone. And the thing about addiction is, addictions don't just gotta be in regards to drugs and alcohol. Bitch, you can be addicted on that phone. Addiction can also look like, you know, addicted to a feeling or an experience or a person. And for me, it's that phone. Like, let me tell you how bad it is. Last night, I was like, okay, don't get on the apps. Don't get on Instagram. Don't get on none of the social media apps. But I wanted to be on my phone so bad. I just started scrolling on Essence. Like, I needed to see my screen. Like, I needed the screen, the blue light. That's crazy. And I'm sharing that because that's crazy. Like, I'm not proud of this. And I don't need nobody in the comments talking about, Kennedy, you need to do this, you need to do that. Girl, please. I'm going through it. That's not going to help me right now. Please. I don't just stop while you're ahead and I ain't kidding. For real. You write that, you lie. I'm not joking. This is not the time. Seriously. So, today, I am actively, like, working on not being on my phone. Like, just now I went to the bathroom, I took my phone with me. Nope. I opened it up and I said, Kennedy, and I closed it. Yeah, it's tough. I also realized that like life is not as loud when I'm not on my phone. Like right now, it feels very like stressful and burdensome, and like I can't hear myself think right now. And I'm not gonna put it all on the phone. I have like family stuff going on as well. But yeah, it's a lot. I also think that what's it called? Not undermine. Like I, in my brain, make myself believe that the stuff that be going on in my family is not that big of a deal, but it actually is, and it weighs on me a lot. And I like kind of like make small of it, and yeah, I think it's having more of an effect on me than I'd like to believe. I wanted that green juice, but really, this is what I want. This is what I need. I need to clean my dishwasher. I need to look up one of those TikToks and do a dishwasher cleanse. Because I bet it's gross. Something about taking care of my home recenters me. And you know, yes, this is my space and like what I see matters, but it's literally the like action of like, this right here, like putting dishes away, doing my laundry, like the going through the motions of it all. The result's gonna be the result. but it's something about me actively cleaning that sets something off of me that makes me feel like you're doing good, you know? You know, obviously it's like I'm being productive. I don't know, something just makes me feel like it's all gonna be okay, it's all worth it. Never put this in the dishwasher, but let's just see what happens. I know for like wood stuff, it's better to use like a wood cleaner. We're gonna see what happens with that. I've never bought a wood cleaner. I just like wash it, soap and water. We'll see. I wanna replace it anyway, it looks gross to me. Now bitch, that's the goal right there. Open something up and show it to y'all on here. A friend of mine, he's hella creative. He makes these Pokemon cards. Ooh, that's hella cool. Look at this, a Beyonce Pokemon card. How cool is that? That is cool. That's hella cool. I don't even want to take it out of this plastic. That's so cool. Wow, shout out to Josh. This is awesome. And it comes with, I think this is a sticker. Yeah, I will definitely be, is it a sticker? Or, you know, what's the color thing? And they come up with colors, Pantone? I don't think so. I'm gonna leave it be. But leave it be, get it? But how cute is this? So I'm going to go to the grocery store. I want to eat like a soup today. So I'm gonna take langoustine, lobster bisque. I'm also gonna get some salad stuff because I have chicken in there and I want to eat that with salad. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have I ever told y'all how much I hate living around white people? Like I feel like we've talked about it, but I don't think we've like talked about it. Let me tell y'all something. Being from Atlanta, depending on what area you in, there's a good chance you're really not gonna come across a lot of white people. Where I grew up and like went to school, I came across a good amount of white people, but I didn't live with them. My neighborhood was predominantly Asian, okay? And we were one of 3 black families in my neighborhood. And by the end of it, we were the only black family in my neighborhood. And it was a mix of Asians and a few white people. But I never played with white kids. I played with all Asian kids and black kids. I had an all black dance team. My cheerleading squad was white. There was only 2 black girls, including myself. But other than that, like my world was black. My family, 100% black, okay? So the only time I really came across white people was when I started, obviously like going to school too, I came across white people, but as far as like having to like see them in intimate spaces, that did not happen until I moved here, okay? When I lived in New York, my building had 1 white guy, whole building, 1 white guy. And he was a weird white, okay? The kind of white where it's like, he stay out your way as long as you stay out his way. He was very weird. One of the ones where it's like, I'm gonna leave you alone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you got going on. And he actually lived across from me. And one time, we were both leaving out of our apartments at the same time. Girl, I got a peek into his apartment. No furniture, just blue wrestling mats over the entire apartment. I said, oh, okay. You ain't got to worry about me. I always knew I didn't want to live around white people because of some of the experiences that some of my friends had shared with me. And let me tell you why this isn't racist, because I don't want somebody to think like, whoa, this is really, I don't think nobody who watches my channel would think that, but let's say for whatever reason you are thinking that. Let me correct you. I don't feel a way about them, they feel a way about me, and I don't like living around that. I don't like being constantly reminded that the person who I have to share an elevator with doesn't believe that I live in the same building as them and is gonna treat me as such. Every single time I end up in an elevator with one of these white people, they literally act like I am going to rob them. Every single time. They avoid eye contact. They purposely make sure to walk behind me as I'm walking. They don't want me to even enter onto the elevator with them. Just now, as I'm walking into the building, this girl, she didn't see me coming, but she was going in as I was going in, like I saw her fixing to get her key ready. And so, you know, my hands are full with both my bags. As she sees me like now walking in her direction, she tries to act like she wasn't about to open up the door. Let me tell you why you need to stop right now, bitch, because I'll sit here all day. So I literally stood there with my bags, and then she was like, oh, going in? Yeah, going in. Mind you, I've seen this broad before, okay? That's another thing. They think we all look alike, so she don't even remember me. Or that's how she was acting. So then she like opens it up and she like tries to open the door, but she's opening up the wrong door. It's the door on the right. And so I was like, it's the door on the right. And so I go to, like, normally I'm doing this all by myself. So I go to open the door, she's like, oh, you're good. I know I'm good. You ain't good. And so I walk into the space waiting for the elevator, and here she go, moving all fast. Elevator finally comes, somebody's getting off. She already racing to get onto the elevator, and I'm bumping into the man getting off the elevator because you're doing too much. And before she could even click her floor, she's like, what floor? How about this, girl? You click your floor, I'm gonna click mine. I don't need you to click my floor. I said, I have it, thank you. Girl, please. Oldest trick in the book. I do that when it's dudes in there. When it's a guy that I don't recognize, I always ask what floor they going to before I type my floor in. Or I just won't get on the elevator at all with them if I don't recognize them and I feel like I'm unsafe. You feel me? That's only if I feel like I'm unsafe. I really don't ever have that happen. It's happened once or twice in my life, but like, it hasn't happened as of late. And so it's like, girl, you don't need to do all that. So I finally clicked my floor. She's like, you're good. I'm good again. Thank you for letting me know I'm good. Thank you. What am I good with, by the way? What are we talking about? You're good. What are you talking about? I'm good. I clicked my floor. I hate that. I hate that. All those little microaggressions, like, and we deal with it at work. This is what it is. I knew for a fact I did not want to live around white people the first time I got a real big girl job and I saw how white people act, okay? And I'm not generalizing white people. This is my experience. Like, just raw dog, this is what it is. I'm not making this shit up. And there are a lot of people who can say, Bitch, me too. I've dealt with that too. Yes, yes. Should be really tiring me out. Hate that shit. I'm gonna make myself a nice little snack. For the first time, I bought smoked salmon, okay? And I'm gonna make myself a little smoked salmon situation. I've got all of the fixings. Ooh, that just got on my nerves so bad. That shit really makes me want to slap the shit out of them, for real. Hold on. Hi. Yummy. Mmm. Mmm. Today felt like 3 days in one. And not because I did anything, you know, crazy. I just feel very weighed down. The word that I was looking for earlier was I underestimate the effects that some of the things I go through, like I underestimate the effects that they have on me. And I've been saying like, oh, I don't know what's going on or why I'm in this funk, da da da. And I was like, oh, there is this major thing going on, you know, that I have normalized, but it's not normal. And when I talk to my friends about it, it's not something they can relate to. The only people who I can talk to about this is my family. And my family is just not available to have those conversations. And also, there's a limited amount of people who I can talk to about it with. And so it's just like, it's draining. It's draining. And I don't feel comfortable sharing it here. The reason why I'm talking about it at all is just that I don't even consider that this is the thing that's creating stress or throwing me off of my schedule or my routine or making me lean more into my phone. I put it on me of like, oh, I did it again, or like, you know, bad me, or I can't stay disciplined. When really it's like, no, you're going through something and you're trying to cope. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only now getting to that thought. Like, it took all today. The start of the day, I did not think like this. At the start of the day, I was really going hard on myself about not maintaining my routine, not keeping up with this shit that I said I wanted to do. And now, after multiple cry sessions, if I'm keeping it real, and I'm talking about outdoor in public crying. I was at the park like, you know, crying multiple times, talking to myself, bitch, talking to the wind, you know, just sitting in silence for most of the day. Like, when I went on my walk, I didn't take my headphones. I did not want to listen to anything. I just literally needed to get some fresh air. But yeah, I feel like I've been crying all day, and I needed it. I did need it. But man, it's draining. It's so draining.
Nice to meet you. I have co-hosted and filmed on Access Hollywood now. Gosh, off those patches. Can we get you some? Yes. Thank you. I don't care if you're in this business or not. The pressure, because I mean that is part of my job. The separation.
And they no hold 'em. They all cards down, 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 down. Woo! It's popular music. Hey! Hey! And around, round, 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 round. And around, and dance like it's so dancing. Choose one from your chicken to make me dope. It's real life boogie and a real life hold down. Don't be a bitch, girl. Take it to the floor now. Oh. Let's take my hair down, cause it's giving Rosa Parks. I ain't getting in the back of the bus, bitch. Get the fuck up. I ain't getting up, bitch. Hold the fuck up, bitch. I ain't about to get in the back of the bus. No. Now I need to make a civil rights song. Okay, so this is what I start doing on the last days of like a blowout or my hair straight. It's definitely the last days. Head is dirty. Girl, girl, girl. Beyonce with this country album, which I didn't talk about in the last vlog, even though she released these 2 songs on Sunday last week. Man. And I still need to sit with both the songs. Like, I haven't really sat and listened to them fully in a way where I can really share how I feel about the song. But this is what I can tell you about her choice to dive into country music. Brava. Brava. Anyone who's been a fan of Beyonce, specifically a fan that's loved her since Destiny's Child, you know how country this bitch is. Beyonce has been country her whole life. Country music or not, this bitch is a country bitch, okay? And when she said on Homecoming, if my country ass can do it, then you can too. I loved when she said that, because it's like, yes, you are country. It was like, Beyonce is country as shit. Now we don't hear her speak as often as she used to speak. And I know her country accent isn't as thick as it used to be. But this is still a country, Texas, Houston, third ward woman. And she's allowed to make the music of her people, period. I haven't been to an Apple in so long. But man, I couldn't be more proud to be a fan of hers, because her artistry is so authentic to her personal journey. Same reason why I bought that People exclusive magazine. I think it was People. But to me, it just symbolizes an era where she is deciding to do what she wants to do that connects her to her roots, to her influences, to her foundation, to her family, the things that mirror her core. And this bitch is country. And like, Beyonce is good for an Easter egg. So now, when I'm looking back at when she announced Renaissance, I'm seeing all the cowboy hats and the fringe, and her on top of the horse, Renee, because that horse was out of nowhere. It's like, the horse is a choice. We here for it. It was a disco horse, but it was a horse nonetheless. That bitch said yippee-ki-yay a long time ago. We didn't even know what was going on. But she been on her yeehaw. Another thing that's so fascinating about her and her team is that they are always like 2 or 3 years ahead. So all of this was being made during the pandemic. And what else was going on during the pandemic? Black is King, which I'm assuming she made 2 years before that. You feel me? It's just It's really powerful. Powerful. It's really powerful. Really inspiring. And it doesn't inspire me to work as hard as Beyonce or to be like Beyonce, because she is, all of that is just admirable to me. What it does inspire me to do is do my best, to be honest with what my best is, to stay consistent, and to stay authentic. I can't wait till I dance. Now, as far as the tour goes, I don't know if she planned on touring, but Beyonce, okay? I've given you all I got. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last year, bitch, I thought that was the last rodeo. So, you done pulled a fast one, okay? I'm gonna figure it out, but anywho, my plan today, laundry, all day. I'm taking it easy. After my epiphany last night, which is major, okay, for me, you know, I'm gonna take it easy on myself. I've done like 3 loads of laundry already. Well, not all today. This is my first load. I mean, since we last talked. I bought some Nivea. Really, I realized sometimes part of my coping is to take a walk, and when I take a walk, I'll walk into a store and then I end up walking to the cash register with something in my hand that I don't need. I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, I'm gonna start editing today, but it's gonna be a quiet Saturday, chill Saturday. I'll see y'all later. You know, another thing that I love about this Beyonce shit is that Beyonce is an international star, okay? Like, Beyonce is a bigger artist than every country music artist that exists. And I guess the debate could be, is she bigger than Taylor Swift? And I would say, yeah, I believe so. And so, what's my point? It's a real life, a real life, hold on, and I think there's a little bit of fear around Beyonce taking this genre of music and taking it to a place that none of these other country artists could have ever taken it. And besides her being like a world superstar, she's a star that crosses genres. Because what Taylor Swift doesn't do and can't do is say that she has an audience that's as diverse as Beyonce's audience. If you went to that Renaissance tour and you gave the arena, you gave the stadium a good look around, you saw so many different types of people, races, genders, ages, all that. And Taylor Swift ain't got that. She don't have it. She does not have that. And there's no debating that. It's just like what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I know them folks are shaking in their cowboy boots. I know they are. They do not want to let this black woman in because they know how powerful she is. There are other black country artists that I'm sure white country artists and white country radio, white, you know, the CMAs, they have been gatekeeping access. But you can't gatekeep anything from a superstar. They gonna do what they want, especially Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. So it'll be interesting to see how all this plays out and how receptive or not receptive they are to all of this. Because already, I know y'all saw that thing with the white radio station. Somebody had emailed asking for her song to be played, and they were like, we don't play Beyonce. And it's like, bitch, I'm asking for a country song to be played. You're basically saying we refuse to play this artist just off the strength of we don't know this artist to be a country artist. And I think this is just going to change the music industry as a whole, which brings in another fear, because people want to keep genres as genres. They don't want to do the cross genre thing. Watch how many artists go dipping their toe in other genres. And this Beyonce doing this wouldn't be the first time this is done. Remember when Nelly did that song with who was it? I just remember the song. Cause it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. I think about it over and over again. Like, he did this. artists have crossed genres before, but Beyonce does something that be really shaking bitches up, because Beyonce is hella powerful. There is no no. There is no no, especially when it comes to the Beehive, because the Beehive hit that radio station up, sent them thousands and thousands of emails to the point where they were like, okay, fine, we'll play the song. Next thing you know, not only are they playing the song, but other country radio stations are playing the song. And the country radio station tried to put out a statement like, you know, it's not that we don't love Beyonce, it's just that this song, we don't know Beyonce to be a country music artist. And until this picks up with other country radio stations, we are gonna hold off. And it's like, ew, since when don't you as a radio station want to break a new song or be the one to kick things off and let everybody know, like, this is the music you should be listening to? Like, the industry has changed into such a, like, you know, mean girl, you can't sit here as industry. And I'm not that familiar with the music industry, but I feel like I'm familiar with people enough to know that we are now in a space where people want to belong to something so bad that the idea of somebody coming in and changing what it means to belong completely disrupts their whole identity and what makes them feel important. And so, you know, now you're gonna have all these black people line dancing, okay, and listening to country radio, and they're afraid we're gonna take it over. We don't want to take over your shit. We just want to enjoy the shit. You know what I'm saying? And we also want you to acknowledge that country music is not a white people thing. Please. Where the fuck y'all think y'all got it from? That's one thing about it. And so when people say there's a chance that Act 3 is gonna be a rock album, I'm like, she did put out 6 inches. She work gotta get. Goddamn, hey, she work for the money. Like, that song gives me rock. So does Don't Hurt Yourself. Who the fuck do you think I is? Whoa, you ain't to no average bitch, boy. Like, that's rock. That's rock. I'm here for it. Like, yes, bitch, give us rock and roll. Just sit you on the, yeah, boy. And they gonna be acting a fool with the rock shit too. You saw how they did with Tina Turner, who ain't did nothing but make rock and roll music her whole fucking career. And they was playing with her whole life. So you better know, they ain't gonna like Beyonce doing it. And here's the thing, respect her artistry. Beyonce's not saying, I'm a country music artist now. And if she does this rock album, she ain't gonna be saying, I'm a rock music artist now. No, she's an artist. She's an artist. And we should appreciate the art. That's it. Whatever genre it falls in, let that be what it is. Her whole life, she's been putting out a cross of R&B and pop music. They refuse to recognize her as a pop artist. What? Single ladies who run the world, girls? Pop? That's pop. Like, that's pop. But these things get considered R&B. They don't consider her a pop artist, and it's just so interesting. It's just so interesting. But you know, like, whenever we think we've made progress, like, there was a time when MTV refused to play black artist music, refused to play their videos, and they would only play it between like the morning hours of like 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. or something crazy like that. And the first person who they played, I believe, was Michael Jackson. And it's like, okay, if you think that we're still not dealing with the same type of shit, please think again. This is the perfect example of us dealing with the same type of shit. It's coming up, it's coming out. I'm thinking about 6 inch heels. What I wanna do to make you love me. Love me. You wanna make you feel. I wanna know to come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Like Lemonade was also a great preview at her showing you, I'm gonna give you a little bit of this, I'm gonna give you a little bit of that, I'm gonna give you, I wanna touch everything. She gave us country, she gave us contemporary, she gave us alternative, she gave us R&B, she gave us rock. Like that album is filled with so many different genres of music. Why are y'all acting like y'all not used to this from this lady? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Stop playing with her. Just please stop playing with her. She's not the type to play with. She's just not the type to play with. Ain't never been that type. Don't even know why y'all want to do that with her. She ain't that. She's just not that. Let's go her clock that's rated. Feels like 1 or 2. I have not started Love is Blind yet. I know somebody gonna ask me. I have not started it yet. I see everybody talking about it. I'm not ready to watch it. I'm not ready. I actually, like, I don't feel like watching that. That's really what it is. I gotta be in the mood.
My husband is the one that made.
Yum, I made the smoked salmon toast again. Lish. And now, this is very similar to what I would put on avocado toast, but I have not been eating avocado. I'm over here stressing out because I have 14 minutes to make a decision on these rugs that I found that are 50% off on Etsy. And it's like, you gotta do it now, girl. It's now or never. So it's between this brown. I feel like I shouldn't do brown. Shoot. I have a few options. You can do this brown one, but I feel like I shouldn't do brown. It's already a lot of browns in here. And then there's this pink one. But it's like, should I go pink? Shouldn't I just get the pink pillows? I know I look crazy, but I'm really trying to decide here. So we've got this rug right here. Okay, this rug right here. And remember, these are layering rugs. So I would put, I mean, they're regular rugs, but I would be putting this on top of the lavender rug I already have. And then I have this rug right here. I really like this last rug that I just showed y'all. I really like this one, but I sent him a message asking if I could get it personalized. Like, I want to change some of the colors, and he hasn't responded. This one doesn't say I only have 14 minutes left though. It's only one of these rugs that says I got a time limit. Okay, let's compare prices. This is $199. I like this. I just don't know if I want this brown. I don't know if brown is what I want. I love the shape. I wish I could get this in a different color. I don't know if I want brown. Brown would look cute though, and then I could get those fuchsia pillows. I found some fuchsia pillows on Amazon, and that would be like my pop of pink. I definitely want some pink. I love pink, but I feel like, okay, so that would be $199. This one at the size I want would be $249, and this one would be $225. So it would be the cheapest of the bunch. I think I just have to go for it. That countdown is really making me feel pressure. Let me start removing shit. Save for later, save for later. it's between this chocolate one and the pink one. Let me see what it's made out of. It's the same seller. Wool tuft rug. Just looks like flat. I kind of like it has like openings in it where the purple can kind of peek out. See how it has like those little openings in it? I don't know if I'll hate that. And these are all handmade, made to order. Lord Jesus. No one has made a review on this particular style yet. If I don't get it now, it's gonna jump up to $260. It's $130 right now. I would like that shape over top of the rug, but also the pink one is a cool shape too. Like it's not just, it's really flat though, the pink one. I think I'm gonna go for it with the chocolate one. Fuck it. Remove. Shit, I didn't mean to remove, I meant to save for later. Save for later. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And we're gonna get it for, make sure it's the right size. 4x6. Make sure 4x6. I think I'm gonna go for it. Dude, I want that brown. I get that brown. I feel like I should get a pink rug. I'm not set on this, but I've literally got like 2 minutes to decide. The brown is just, I did it. Estimated delivery March. Oh, we're in February. I don't know why that sounded so far away. Okay, I guess. Don't talk to me about what you like and what you don't like. I actually don't want to hear it. Because here's the thing. It's too late. Please, please, please. I can't. I think I'm going to even cut out showing you the other options because I can't handle the idea of me making the wrong choice. I can't handle it. I can't. So since I went and did that, I'm going to go ahead and buy those. I'm going to go ahead and buy those pillows. I need everything to come together. I need it all to come together. Also, I'm purchasing some floating shelves. I know what you're saying. Kennedy, you buying a whole lot? You must have got a big check. No money has come in. Yeah. Just using what's in the old savings account. So, yeah, some floating wall shelves I'm thinking of doing, right? And then thinking about doing some floating shelves in the office to put my purses out. This is when I start getting annoyed because I am a broken record because I said this last time. Like, are my boobs growing? They be aching. I mean, sometimes I kind of enjoy the feeling because I feel like my boobs are growing. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, like, oh, I never thought about that. What if I get pink covers for the pillows I already have? I'm so ugly for all that. Okay, let me see how big these are. I feel like these are a little small. Come with me. This is a, yeah, type shit. That type. Like a 16 by 16. Okay. Okay, so let's get a 16 by 16. One time for the one time. 16 by 16. Like low key, I think it's a 14 by 14. Let me see again. Let me see again. I'm gonna take it out so I can get a real deal measurement. Let's see. Oh, what's that? A message? I be feeling like people be trying to send messages from the factories. I like to keep my eyes open. Okay, so yeah, this is, yeah, we could go 16 by 16. It's like low-key more, 14 would be too tight. Let me see what this is. Okay, it's a 16. So we'll go 16 by 16, 2 pieces, fuchsia pink. And these are just the decorative throw pillow covers. So those will come in. Let's see if there are any pictures, and there are. Yeah, that's the color we're going for. All right, so these are some fuchsia pillows. Let's see if there's like any cute, should I look for cuter ones? Like these are just basic velvet looking. We don't need those. We don't need those. Sometimes like, I don't know if something's ugly and I need another eye. Like, is this ugly? I can call it. I don't know. Like, that doesn't look ugly to me right now in this moment. Like, in this very moment, no. That looks kind of cool. Let me see if somebody posted them. Like, I don't hate those. I think that they look kind of cool. That's me. Love a little abstract, you know what I mean? Love a little watercolor. I like that look. All right, well, so a rug was purchased. You know, there was another one that I was considering. But the thing about it, so the other one that I was considering, right? I'll just show you. The other one that I was considering was, ooh, and it's back to its regular price. So it's over with. It's over with. I can't even change it. It is no longer 50% off. So I must have caught them during a sale. Yeah, it's now back to $498. So I will not be getting this. But this was the other one that I was considering. And there's an option for personalization. And I don't know what that means. So I reached out and asked, like, could I change some of the colors around? Like, you see how it has green and orange and like that terracotta color back there. Like this like color and a black random. So I was just like, can I change out one of the greens for another chocolate color? Like that's chocolate brown. Can I change that out for another chocolate brown or over here, whatever? Can I change one of these orange pieces to pink? And he never responded to my message, so that's that. And I'm sure he's not gonna take my, you can bid on stuff on Etsy. I'm sure he's not going to take my 50% off bid now that the sale is over, so whatever. It is what it is. I didn't want to buy it that way. I know I didn't want those. I didn't love that green. And I love the color green, but I didn't know if I wanted that green. I don't know. The thing about the rug that I got is that it goes with the room. You know what I mean? So I don't have to like worry about that part. It's brown, it'll go. Let me put some lotion on my face. Hold on, let me go moisturize. I'm gonna make that salmon toast again because I don't know how long salmon lasts, but I don't want it just sitting in there. And also it's funking up my fridge. Like my whole fridge smells like smoked salmon. So I just wanna get rid of that. So the other day I shared with y'all that I was kind of going through it, you know what I'm saying, crying in the park and shit. And I really hope that we all, you know, have a moment where we can really check in with ourselves and like see what's really going on. I'm a crybaby. I don't like crying. Certainly don't like crying in front of people, but I do be crying, girl. That's one thing about it. I will cry. I cry if I get upset. I cry if I'm like super happy. I can cry. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but like, I already feel better knowing that I've acknowledged that I'm sad because of something that's going on. And by acknowledging my emotions, it kind of explains my behavior and some of my choices in other parts of my life. And man, it's very, I don't know what the word is, but like relieving, I guess. Like, feel like a weight's been lifted, and also very like, aha. Like, I have like an aha moment of just like, oh, okay, that makes sense, you know? Having a lot of that. And for me, with this particular situation, it's like, part of the reason why I didn't even consider that this is what was upsetting me was because it's nothing new. And so I just kind of like brushed that off as an option of just like, I didn't even think of it as an option of like why I'm not like feeling in the mood to do work, or why I feel burnt out, or why I feel like a drag. Like, what is that thing? Why do I keep coming back to this feeling? And yeah, you know, got some real shit going on. I was also talking to an old friend yesterday, and we were just talking about how a lot of our pain makes up our personalities. And And I'm so grateful to have friends who I can have these kind of conversations with. There's some people who be like, you know, they don't want to talk about this kind of shit, you know, but you need these kind of friends that can like talk to you. Y'all can have these kind of deep, therapeutic, self-reflective conversations, you know, introspective, weird type conversations. But we were just talking about how, you know, when you're dealing with family things, sometimes there's like a coping choice that you choose, and everybody's look different. And for me, it's comedy. I'm making people laugh, because making people laugh makes me feel good, makes me feel better, and always has. I also, from a very young age, realized that I was funny. I knew how to like command a room, and from that point on, I kind of used that to distract from other things I thought people could see in me, like me being sad, because who wants to talk about that? Oh, I guess I should show you this. So I just put on the cream cheese, smoked salmon. Don't really have a lot left, so. Sweet onions, red onions. Isn't smoked salmon good for something? Like health-wise? I thought I saw that somewhere. A little bit of dill. We're on our last load of laundry too. I've already finished all the clothes. This is just my bedding. Whenever I wash my sheets, I get so excited to go to sleep. It's a different kind of sleep when you're sleeping on fresh sheets. And you're like freshly showered. That's a big part of it too. You gotta be freshly showered with the fresh sheets. Everything seasoning. Black garlic. Ew, you know what I just realized? All the oil is damn near gone. It ain't nothing but the crunchy chili part. Wow, that's funny. What oil do they use? I could just, I guess I'll just have to pour olive oil in it. Literally, it's just, that's hella funny. There's no more oil. Okay, and bon appetit. I don't know if that looks good, but it certainly tastes good, know that. So, it's Sunday night. I just watched all of Love is Blind on TikTok Live. We watched all the episodes. We were skipping past some, but just like showing my live reaction as I was watching it, and people were watching it too. Crazy. This is gonna be a crazy season. It's already crazy. My forecast is that Clay and AD actually make it all the way through. Everybody was dragging her weave. It's not that bad. I don't think that's the best style for her. Like, I don't think she should do middle part. We need to look at a bang or some kind of swoop. She got a big forehead. So, or if she gonna do a middle part, we need more weight in the front. It's a lot of weight in the back and ain't nothing going on in the front. We need something in the front. So, pop. I think they gonna make it. That redhead and that girl from Puerto Rico, don't know their names, don't give a damn. But I think they might make it. Laura and a substitute teacher. Well, he's a construction worker, but he gives me substitute teacher vibes. The one that played too much, the girl got blonde hair. So with them two, I feel like she's irritated by him and she's not gonna wanna stay with him. And he already talking about, they showed a clip of him talking about he wanna see somebody else, one of the other girls he was talking to. And I think he gonna end up with that girl. Like, they not gonna make it. He gonna leave. The black guy with the white girl, I actually think they look solid, but they showed a clip of her saying, "You're talking to me different, your touch is different." And I'm just like, girl, he got background them niggas. That's what that is, you know what I'm saying? He got background them niggas, cause he had told AD, the black girl, that this is the first white girl he ever dated. So, you know, you get back to your hometown, shit start getting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not in La La Land no more. So we'll see, but I think they gonna make it. Who else? Oh, Chelsea and damn Jimmy. Girl, Chelsea is a mess. I don't like Chelsea because, like, don't like is a strong word, but Chelsea gets on my nerves. She is like, what's the word? When somebody is just what is the word? I gotta find the word. Not inconsolable. Chelsea is miserable. That girl is miserable, and she needs somebody to constantly boost her and affirm her, okay? Especially if she thinks that she doesn't deserve them. And I, for some reason, think she doesn't think she deserves Jimmy. And it's like, bitch, Jimmy? Girl, bye. But she probably keep thinking about the fact that she said people think her and Megan Fox look alike, and she keep thinking that that's what he thinking when he look at her. Like, this bitch don't look nothing like no damn Megan damn Fox. But girl, he not even thinking about that. He happy to be there. But they showed a clip of him meeting Jess. And sorry if you're watching this and you don't know what the hell is going on. But yeah, he meets Jess. Girl, his spiked hair got a little bit more spiked. I said, oh. So they might be doing a little switcheroo, because she also meets Trevor, the buff lumberjack man who she was originally liking. So maybe they'll end up with those, because those were their actual matches. Even though Jess was annoying as shit to me as well. Very entitled and just mismanaging their emotions, and like, y'all are immature. This is horrible. Nobody's really ready for marriage, for real. Y'all just on here playing. But yeah, interesting nonetheless. I love it for the conversations that it brings up. I love watching Love is Blind just for the conversations of it all. I think that it's fun. So I enjoyed the watch. Anyway, I'm getting some editing done. I want to get a little bit more in it. I'm like 36 minutes in. I think I can like finish it tonight, and then tomorrow do like my final edit. And yeah, I think that'll be my night, because I'm not tired yet, even though it is 12:42. I should go to sleep. I might actually just go to sleep. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going till I can't go no more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog this week. I will see you girls next week. Bye. Thanks for watching.